TL Travelers, and welcome back to the TL Travel YouTube channel. Today we are exploring in Railay, Thailand. So if you have been following along, we have just left Bangkok and we are so stoked to be back at the beaches. We have already done an excursion here. We checked out the Krabi Sunset Cruise, so if you did not see that video, I will definitely link it down below so you can check it out. One of the top rated excursions, in my opinion, for this area. So one of the things that I've noticed watching other people's YouTube videos of the area, especially people who come in to Railay on day trips, is that depending on what beach you land on, so whether you land on West Beach or on the sort of like boat pier area over here on the side that we're on, people don't always know that there is another beach or that there is another beach that they can get to very easily. So what I'm going to be doing today is talking to you guys a little bit about, no matter which beach you land on, how to get yourself to Penang Beach, and also a little bit about the viewpoint hikes that are over there, because there are a couple, and if you are interested in viewpoint hikes and a little bit of adventure, then they are definitely worth checking out while you're over here. So with that said, let's just get this day started. So for the purpose of this video, we're going to start right here at the end of the boat pier on the East Beach. I like to call this spot the junction because it is where the boats come in, and then there is also a area map here that you can use as reference. But if you're coming in off of the boat pier and you are wanting to go to Penang Beach, you're going to go to your left, and then if you were dropped off on West Beach and you take one of the cut-through roads to get over here to East Beach, when you hit the water, you're going to want to go right. Once you pass the climbing wall on your left and you are heading in through the caves, also on your left is going to be the first viewpoint hike. So we're not doing that viewpoint hike today, but we have done it in the past, so I will link that video just above so you guys can check it out. There's actually two views up there. One looks out over Railay, and then the other is a little bit more of an adventure, and that is the Lagoon hike. So if you are an avid hiker, then the Lagoon hike is definitely worth checking out. But for those of you just looking for a beautiful photo, the viewpoint hike should be enough. Okay, so we've just come in off of the path from Penang Beach, and we're in this sort of jungly enclosed area. We're gonna be doing the other viewpoint hike that's over here right now. This one is not a clearly marked hike, and the entrance is very small, just sort of through the bushes. So if you're looking for it, your best bet is just to go right to the end of the beach and then follow the pathway, I suppose. From where I'm standing right now, there's going to be a pathway right to your left that is going out to the beach, and then one with kind of like a warning or caution sign right ahead of you. So that's the one that you're going to want to take to get up to the viewpoint and look out onto the whole beach and the whole bay. We survived, and I'm so sweaty, so it's beach time, my friend. Okay, so you're gonna have to forgive me because I cannot see my camera screen in this bright, beautiful sunlight. So you might be looking at my face, you might not be looking at my face, but we are over on Penang Beach right now. We're like down the further, so when you come out through the caves, we're like all the way up. So we're all the way around the corner down to the right, where it's a little bit less hectic, a little bit less chaotic. My parents have just gone out to float themselves across to the little island across the way, and I'm just here enjoying some tanning. So I am back at the room now from the beach. The beach was awesome, and the water was so great and nice and cool, but I did get a jellyfish sting, which usually it's not me who gets the stings, so I feel like it's about time, like eventually that would just catch up to me. But yeah, it didn't feel great. So we came back to the room. There is like a rescue guy, and well, I don't want to put in quotations. He was very good. There's a rescue guy at the beach. And being as resourceful as he is, he got some aloe for me and put the aloe on the sting, and then also sort of like bandaged it up, or wrapped it up, I should say, in a little bit of plastic. So here's my beautiful bandaged foot. But the aloe's been on for about 30 minutes now and the sting is totally gone. And then he also gave me some aloe to go. So aloe, if you get stung by a jellyfish, is your best friend, because yeah, I feel great.
6.5 hours later.
I feel like is this on? It beeped, but there's no, are you on? Hello? Okay, so some time has passed, obviously, and my jellyfish sting is feeling, I mean, I can't even feel it anymore. It's still like a little bumpy. You know, sometimes when you just like say a word and it doesn't sound like a word, but you know it's a word, that's what's happening to me right now. Bumpy. Anyways, the aloe worked like a charm and my foot is all better, so I'm feeling great, rested and relaxed from this day. I guess it wasn't the most relaxing day because we just did that hike all morning, but we had a lot of fun, and then I did have like a fair amount of time relaxing on the beach before I got stung. So you didn't see it, but I just like lay out and loved life. Actually, I might have burnt myself a little bit now that I'm looking. I know that some of you guys have seen me do the secret beach hike in a video before, but I didn't give a lot of details, and I know that I gave a little bit more detail in this video about how to do it, but not a ton of detail. It's kind of like a hard thing because it is kind of a hidden gem here in Railay, and so for a long time I was trying not to give out a lot of information about it, but now it's a little bit more popular and more people are going and doing it and seem to really be like sharing how to do it. There's some signage up, so it's not as much of a secret. Like, I just don't want to like let the cat out of the bag, but I also don't want to be the person to give like exact instructions on how to do it. So I don't know. I hope that makes sense to you guys as travelers. And I know that if it is a hike that you guys want to do, like, you'll figure it out from Phra Beach, like with the instructions that I gave. You should be able to figure it out. So anyways, that's gonna be it for me for today for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed my little tour of Phra Beach and my tips on how to get to and from each of the Viewpoint hikes that are over there. If you come in on a day trip to Railay West, just something to keep in mind is that like beyond the beach, there is some walking street there. There is some little shops, some less expensive restaurants and bars and things that you can check out. And then of course you can walk around to Phra Beach or Secret Beach. So there's so much more to see than I think a lot of people know is there, and definitely worth taking a look at. If you're interested in more information on what to see and do in Railay, then definitely check out some of the videos that we've already posted on this channel, because we have tons of information for Railay and of course for Southern Thailand and Thailand in general. And if you've not already, be sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, because we post new travel content every Thursday and Sunday. And we're stoked to be traveling through Thailand for you guys, but we are also heading to Laos here pretty soon, which is just, it's gonna be something new for the channel, and I cannot wait to share that with you. And until next time, stay great, travel safe, and I'll see you in my next video.